I'm like this, sharply, onto my 3 sharp updates into here today. So, no time to check time. That's why I carry my keke, enter inside the street of the social media's lifestyle. Today, I never even drive, go far. Before nothing happen, I be, hey, what is up? I say, one of my local minister, I don't bust and I don't drop better Microsoft Word. Not to say, man, he say, Tinubu administration no go dey distracted by the certificate saga. Baka. Now, wow. Who they distract you now? No worry. When time reach, body go tell all of you now. Anyway, from there, na so I carry my keke, they drive go front. As I they reach the next 3 junction from there, if I don't begin, I be babe. Another of a local boy, one of his special advisors. That don't boss like this. I don't say, man. He say Nigerians supposed to blaster Atiku for humiliating his friend and benefactor. Some of this people funny, sha. Percy go dig out better lie where your organ lie. You say Nigerians supposed to be condemn Atiku because they go expose your organ. Now, wow. Anyway, I go see you the full gist on that matter. So, as I want to come out to my food almost finished. As I can save and my say enter tomorrow. So, as I want you to come outside, as I reach the gate of the social media again. Before I be babe. Where is up? I said like this. So, the landlord of Abuja, I'm talking about Yesom Osaguero Wike. Yes, now I don't boss and I don't say man. He say he want turn Abuja to Israel in terms of security and economy. As you talk, and some people go ask and say, Shebi, now you be governor for River State for 8 years just now. So why you not turn River State to Israel in terms of security and economy? As you speak right now, the security, the level of insecurity for River State, it don't pass. Be careful. Which day for you, so they pack one of our colleague MC Dave for inside the Port Harcourt lifestyle to thank God they release the guy come outside safe and sound. That one and minus other so they sub for inside the River State lifestyle in not turn to Israel in terms of security. Anyway, I will give you the full gist. We will start this update sharply, proper now. I tell God, beg, get me share this with the kind of person, make another person see him. We go start to the first gist, which now we also say Tinubu administration will not be distracted by the certificate saga. Listen and be blessed. It's a Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yusuf Tuga, has played down the controversies surrounding the certificate of President Bola Tinubu. He said the Tinubu administration does not have time to waste on certificate issue, which he described as a trivial matter and distraction. Tuga, speaking on Channels Television Sunrise Daily on Wednesday, said the president had met with other world leaders despite the controversy, and the issue had not been a subject of discussion in all his recent international engagements. The foreign leaders that we've been engaging and the international organizations clearly are disinterested in wasting time on such. We pay no mind to that, Tuga said. He added that it was not surprising that the issue had been a subject of discussion in the Nigeria space, adding that former President Muhammadu Buhari faced a similar thing. There is a tendency to always try to distract and detain people on such frivolous issues as opposed to facing the major issues of development. We don't have time to waste on that. Nobody is wasting time about certificate qualification or for somebody who has been a governor of a state, served 2 terms, and has been on the national stage as a politician. You remember that former President Muhammadu Buhari had to go through the same thing, where people were actually questioning whether he went to secondary school or not. Someone who had classmates was the captain and was a head boy, he said. According to him, Nigerians should concentrate on development, considering the economic challenges we are facing. We shouldn't be wasting time about whether some certificates, whether there is a T missing or an I hasn't been dotted. That shouldn't be our primary focus at the moment, he said. And while this pussy get mind, while I know day, we all stop that just for them. Time not to the waste time for that kind of people. Onto the second gist where they go, they talk say make Nigerians go condemn Atiku for exposing a friend. I don't know since when they take become friend. Like politician, they face to be friend for backyard. But listen to the full gist now in detail. He said Temitope Ajayi, senior special assistant to President Bola Tinubu on media, says the question of whether or not the Nigerian leader graduated from Chicago State University in the US is irrelevant and cannot compare to the humiliation his principal has suffered due to the controversy. For approaching a foreign court for an order directing discovery of Mr. Tinubu's CSU records in faraway America, the presidential aide said Atiku Abubakar demonstrated a behavior synonymous with biting the hands that had once fed him, all in the pursuit of earthly position. For me, the issue is not whether President Tinubu graduated from Chicago State University or not. Mr. Ajayi wrote on X Tuesday evening, it is the fact that the former Vice President Atiku is not a decent man. Nobody should subject his or her friend to the level of assault and indignity he has subjected President Tinubu to because of earthly position and contestation of for power, Mr. Ajayi added. The presidential aide recounted instances where Mr. Tinubu reportedly moved mountains for Atiku in the past and sheltered him when he was thoroughly beaten by rain and stripped naked by President Olusegun Obasanjo and his party PDP in 2007. Olusegun Obasanjo was Nigeria's president between 1999 and 2006. Mr. Abubakar served as his vice, but both men later fell after Mr. Obasanjo claimed Mr. Atiku Abubakar was disloyal. No friend should become what Ekiti people called Aleni Modein, a relentless pursuer like former VP Atiku, regardless of the price. Mr. Ajayi wrote on his angry tirade against the PDP presidential candidate. Mr. Abubakar, the PDP candidate, came second with 6.9 million votes in February 25 election that produced Mr. Tinubu as winner. The former vice president had fiercely challenged the outcome of the presidential polls at the election petition tribunal, where his petition were dismissed last month. Now, wow. Everybody try to protect their job. I understand within this special advisor when they talk, so I understand your right. Because don't say if they go come Tinubu now, this guy will lose the job. So they try just protect the guy. So no voila. Also, our last gist of today, which is that wiki matter. We say we want to turn Abuja to Israel. Or Damiyo. It's a FCT minister, Nyesom Wike, says Abuja will partner Israel on agriculture, security, and digital economy. Mr. Wike stated this when he received the Israeli ambassador to Nigeria, Michael Freeman, in his office in Abuja on Tuesday. He expressed a commitment to partner with Israel on information technology, particularly in developing the planned technology village in Abuja. The minister added that the climatic condition of Abuja city is also conducive to agricultural production. The climate here is good for agriculture, so I would like to partner with you to have a large technology-driven farm to employ a lot of our youths. It will be good if you can open that channel, he said. Mr. Wike also called for the partnership to improve the security situation in the FCT, stressing that security was crucial to enable people to do their businesses without fear. Let us work together to help us reduce some of the insecurities in FCT, he added. Mr. Freeman offered to support the FCT minister in making Abuja a technology hub using Israeli expertise. He said currently, when people think about technology, Lagos always comes to mind, stressing the need to work together to build a technology-driven economy in the federal capital. I want to discuss with your team on using Israeli expertise to set up centers where people can learn about the digital economy and build digital startups, the Israeli diplomat stated. We will also be glad to work with you on agriculture in Nigeria to provide jobs. We will also work with you on digital economy, alternative energy, and security. He added, there are huge opportunities for us to work on. Mr. Freeman invited the minister to visit Israel to discuss opportunities that could benefit all parties. Bakan. Nigeria, here we do not know they see. If you work, sha, you good for Abuja people and Nigeria lads. Anyway, just thank God for everything.